out here on these streets. And while yesterday it was around 40, 43 degrees, I believe it topped out at like 47. Today, as you can tell by my dress, it's 12 o'clock, noon, and the temperature is 75 degrees. I think that's as high as it's gonna go today. Well, damn, 76, excuse me. But who knows? Who knows? Why did I get on here today? No specific reason. I could talk about a multitude of things. But one of the main things that is always on my mind, folks, for the most part, is black folks. Most of the time, that's who is on my mind. And folks, I don't know what to tell you. But if you are so-called African American, that bullshit. And you living in this country, and you think you're a so-called quote-unquote American, you are drunk. You're drunk off of this propaganda and this narrative that they have been spreading around for at least a damn 1,000 years. And that's why the American black person as a community, that's why we're where we are. Because we are drinking the damn Kool-Aid. We want to equal this. We want to equal that. And give us this and give us that. I'm so sick of hearing black folks talk. You know where you start with the issues that you have? Do you know where you should start? You should start with yourself. That's who the fuck you should start with. I don't want to hear about all this other stuff outside of you first. And if you can't do that first and foremost, you're never going to be worth a damn. You heard it here first. So as long as black people out here talking about what we supposed to be getting and they don't want to treat us right and they don't want to give us an Oscar, they don't want to give us a grant, you sound stupid. Years back, oh, why the police shooting all these unarmed black folks and shooting all these and doing all this and don't know how to treat black folks? You sound like a bitch. First of all, it's the black community who claps for these single mother-led homes. This is black folk. This is black folk. This is black folk. Hey, let all the gays and everybody come together and hold it. These are black folks talking this retarded garbage. You deserve no respect. Keep marching. Keep marching. I don't know of anything that was done that was worth a damn that was gotten through somebody marching around. Let me say it again. I don't know anything worth a damn that anybody on this planet has gotten by marching around and singing kumbaya songs. But that's what black folks expect. That's what they expect. They'll tell you, and what I mean by they'll tell you, I mean anybody that's not black will tell you who you are. You as a community, you supposed to put up on a pedestal. They'll tell you who you are supposed to respect. Damn, that's wild. That's gangster as hell. You gonna tell me who I'm supposed to hold in high regard. And you can best believe, if they're telling you to hold somebody up to a high regard, it's exactly the person that you shouldn't be holding in high regard. Well, Martin Luther King said this, and I don't give a damn what Martin Luther King said. Martin Luther King was soft and a fool, if you ask me. Talking about who he want to hold hands with. You was a fool. Martin Luther King. Yes, I said it. Regular old minister dude out here talking about his bullshit ass gay dreams. It's sad, but that's who they'll tell you. Well, you remember what Martin Luther King said. It's so sad. And black folks are so fucking gullible. I'm sick of it. And I hear it everywhere, across the board. Oh, well, do you know how many people died so we could vote? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You got to be, well, you ain't kidding. You dead ass serious with that bullshit. Don't nobody give a damn about nobody fighting for no vote. They put who the fuck they want to put in that damn chair. If you don't know that by now, you are an idiot. Why do I get so loud on here? Because it's so pathetic that you have to get here, and even as a child before they are indoctrinated by this bullshit, a child could tell you that that's stupid until they go to school for a good 5 or 6 years. Then they turn dumb as hell too. They indoctrinate everybody with this bullshit. Do you think they didn't want Obama in that damn office? They wanted him there so he could push that bullshit. And a lot of you fell for it. A lot of you fell for it and still falling for it. Go ahead and make distinctions between Democrats and Republicans. Go ahead and make that distinction. There is no distinction between the two. It's the same damn coin. It's the same damn coin. And both of them are looking for your demise in one way or another. If you don't know that, you're a damn idiot. And you shouldn't have no kids, as far as I'm concerned. You shouldn't even procreate with that dumb shit coming out your brain. I'm sick of it. Now all of a sudden, LeBron this and LeBron, I hate to get on LeBron. LeBron is a bitch. Is what he is. Like most of the NBA today. Got a bunch of feminine ass dudes trying to perpetrate like they hard with their tattoos. Up and down your arm, up and down the back of your damn neck, all over your back. You feminine as hell. How do I know? Because women do the same shit. Dizzy motherfuckers, I'm so sick of this, how gullible we have been. And that's why we're in the state we are. Gullible and stupid and full of estrogen as a people. Yeah, that's black folks. That's who I'm talking about. White folks don't get happy. Because one thing I can tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank the Lord that I wasn't born anything else but what I am. Thank God. Because I don't want that. I don't want this stuff on my head. I got enough on my head without having to look at myself running through the entire planet, mistreating everybody that they can. Boy, that's a lot to deal with. And you can deal with that one of two ways. You can deny that shit, or you can look at it for what it is and probably drive you crazy. because karma is a nasty bitch. Karma is nasty, and everyone gets the karma that they deserve. Okay, everybody, everybody gets the karma that they, however you want to call it. You reap what you sow, whatever. I don't give a shit how you want to call it. It's coming. Okay, I done told you. Everybody in this damn country is out their fucking mind. Black folks, white folks, you're out your damn mind. And I only take one little good nudge from this bullshit government, and it'll be the Walking Dead out here. And it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. I don't know when it's gonna come, but it's coming. And I know that. And as a man, if you don't know that's coming, then you got a little bit too much estrogen inside you. Okay? That is just what it is. But if I hear somebody else tell, yeah, come to me and ask me what about what Martin Luther King said and see how I rape you. And that damn foolishness. And black people still on that shit. African American, like every Negro that's on this planet come from Africa. They push that bullshit to get you to believe that everybody in this country that's black came from slaves. And people believe it. People believe it. How could you not believe it? That's all they teach you in school. When they're supposed to be trying to teach you something right, to make you intelligent, they teach you a bunch of damn lies. And then make you go to school and make you get an A. The highest grade you can get in proficiency, learning a goddamn lie. Ain't that? And then you go make your lips to say, well, we fought for the right to vote. For what? It's like people were signing up for the army. If you got drafted by the army, I can't say nothing to you. But if you volunteered as a black man to go to World War I and World War II or any other damn war, you have issues. And that's black folks' problem right there. You want to be validated. You want to be validated. Not from yourself, but from other folks. You need their validation. I don't know why. I remember I went into a job interview and assessment. And they went into their little spiel. Well, hell yeah, you do this and do that and do that. Okay, whatever. What about my money? I don't need you to tell me I do a good job. That comes naturally. That's what I do. I do my job. But how about the money? How about the money? You want to show me some appreciation? Show it to my wallet. I don't want to hear you just do so great. Man, fuck that dumb shit. I can't go to Duke Power talking about how good of a worker I am. Dizzy motherfucker, but you need that validation, and I don't understand why. And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what I know. I don't need validation from another motherfucking man on this planet. That's just how it goes. It ain't anything that you get validated for on this damn planet. You ain't going to take it to the grave. You're not going to take it to the grave. Oh, Halle Berry with the first one. And guess what Halle Berry got an Oscar for? Getting backshotted on camera and getting up there crying about her award. You stupid as hell. And any motherfucker that got behind her was clapping for that shit, you are a fool too. At best, you a fool. I don't give a damn about a porn star as a black bitch getting an award for getting backshotted on camera. See how dumb black folks are? You see how dumb? Oh yeah, and Tupac, we got a thug heaven. Yeah, right. You sound like a fucking retard. Listening to a Kevin Samuels video the other day, talking to a girl. That bitch. And not only females say this, boys, males too. Only God can judge me. Is that scripture or is that a Tupac saying? Some Tupac grabbed out of his own butt cheeks. Black folks so dumb, they'll quote that like it's a scripture from the Bible. Do you see how retarded we are? How retarded and dumb we are. You know how I can tell we dumb? You know how I can tell we dumb? It's many ways. You know what? It's just as many ways as I can tell LeBron is a straight up bitch. There's countless ways that he shows me that. Countless. When I say countless, I can't count the ways that LeBron James shows he's a feminine 260-pound man. That's how many ways black people show that they ain't got a bit more sense. Ain't got no damn sense whatsoever. No damn sense. You're still trying to vote, keep voting. You've been voting now for a good damn 50 years. Ain't got you nowhere. But more stupid. But more stupid. Black Lives Matter. You better stop that dumb shit. As many black folks shooting up every black folks, as many of these bitches aborting black babies. Are you out of your fucking mind, or do you think I'm out of my fucking mind? Y'all motherfuckers is stupid as hell. Not everybody, but the vast majority of black folks ain't got a bit more sense than the dog I used to have. You don't like what I'm saying, then prove me wrong. Wait, talking about what we want and we want to do this. But do you want to keep some dads in the house? Do you want to do that? No. My grandma raised me and my mama raised me and my mama, she sacrificed. Yes, she sacrificed her honor and yours too. That's what your mama and your grandmama sacrificed. The fuck you talking about? She didn't have to do that. She wanted to do that. You know, one of the reasons she wanted to do that, because she had the white government that's going to subsidize her. Why would the government do that? Oh, I don't know. Because they know the kids are going to be fucked up in the head by feminine emotional thought all the damn time. Yeah, the government doing you some favors. Government ain't gonna do you no favors. The government don't even do white folks favors. But they gonna do your ass some favors. Mister, I have a dream that we can hold hands and run in the grass. You stupid. Yeah, Martin Luther King, you full of shit. Confused. There's one set of people on this planet who don't know who the fuck they are. And by now, if you don't know who you are, it's not anybody's fault but yours. That's who's at fault. It's too much. You ain't got to go to the library no more. It's right in your hand. But you're too steady taking selfies, then learning some shit. Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. And I'm gonna state this shit. Tired of hearing you talk, because you don't have any solution. You know why? Because you don't even look at yourself and your issues. And I'm here to tell you, anybody who's trying to find a problem and they don't start at home, you are a fool is what you are. And a feminine one at that. Strong black women, this strong black women, that strong black. My grandma was strong. 14 kids. And stayed with her husband. That's strong. Not spreading your damn thighs at the drop of a fucking penny. That's not strong. That's a loose bitch, is what that is. Subsidized by the government. then go tell you how much they love black people. You don't love anything black but your damn self. It's obvious. And if you're a man and you don't see that, you're a fucking idiot. Let me say this again. If you're a black man and you don't see what I just said, you're a fucking idiot. Please don't have any kids. Yeah, I get on here and I'm not talking shit. I'm telling the absolute truth about the situation. The absolute truth. And if you can't stand the truth, I'm gonna call you gay. That's what I'm gonna call you. And I don't just call names. I don't just call a dog a dog. I call a dog because it's a dog. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. You're always complaining. And if I can see that, what do you think another race would see? I see through all this bullshit. Can you believe what they tell you? Everybody, come on. Everybody, for that matter, everybody on this planet, white, Chinese, black, whatever, they from Africa. Okay? If you want to say it like that. But everybody didn't come over here to know America from no fucking Africa. Dizzy sons of bitches, you better go get your history. And that's why I'm saying, if you want to believe this narrative that they've given you, every time I see a Bible story, that's Moses' 10 Commandments, that's Jesus the Nazareth, that's John the Baptist, whoever you want to name, guess what? Black, white and stringy hair. Let me tell you something. When you will take the Bible and twist it around and lie about it, I'm going to tell you what that automatically means that you are. Automatically, that means you a damn devil. The fuck over does what the fuck else does it mean? You a damn devil. You're misrepresenting the scriptures. But black folks don't see that. Have black folks thinking they ain't got nothing to do. The Bible is Greek. The Bible ain't Greek. I'm sorry. It's not a Greek thing. So you want to believe that shit that they've been talking, that this bullshit that they've been pushing, this narrative that they've been pushing for millennia, then you go right ahead. You go right ahead and believe that. But I know better than that. And it took me a while. I had to dig through this garbage because I knew something from a very young age. Something is off about this place. I'm talking about early. Like, man, something is rotten around here. When I first heard that Pilgrim story, which I think I was in I wasn't past the 3rd grade, about somebody discovering a place, and it was people there. And I looked at my boy. He might remember. I was like, man, what do they mean discovering somebody and there's people living there? But no, that's what you got to learn. They ask you on that damn test, who discovered damn America? You better put Christopher Columbus. You better not put it were people already there. You better not put that. And that's what I mean. So you keep on that American bullshit. Oh, my country. Man, fuck that. Fuck you talking about your country. That's our problem right there. That's our problem right there. Somebody told me one time, well, they need to complain about them not getting their award that they deserve. There you go again. So the only way you are validated in your specific field is somebody give you an award that they make up. That they make up. Nothing on this planet is permanent. The good book will tell you that. Straightforward. But no, I need an award to make myself worth something. That's your motherfucking problem. Oh, I need to hold hands with this person. So that mean I'm somebody now. Yeah, right. And suck that shit up like it's honey. Man, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Did you hear what I said? Fuck them with that gay ass sounding shit. I've told you many times. The first time I heard that phrase, the first thing popped in my mind is, man, that sounds gay as hell. Not some Black Lives Matter. You sound like a retarded child, is what you sound like. And all these babies being aborted by black women. Gotta be out your fucking mind. And I'm sick of listening to motherfucking, especially men who sound soft as hell. That's why our women are out of their fucking minds. Because we got soft men around here keeping their mouth closed. That ain't gonna be me. That ain't gonna be me. No, 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 no. I was not put on this planet with a penis and balls for somebody to put their hand over my mouth. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And you can do that if you want to. To hell with that. To hell with that. Got these women out here now. Before it was, you know what's funny? It ain't no virgins out here to marry. Men took that. Men took that bullshit. And do you know what we get for taking that bullshit? Now, motherfucker, I can have a baby. Stone cold proof of somebody else has been using my vagina. And I still expect you. That's a crazy bitch. That's a crazy motherfucking bitch right there. That's an insane bitch. To think you gonna be used. It's like I told some guys the other day. I say, how many times do you use aluminum foil? How many times do you use aluminum foil? Let's say you go to a cookout. Let's say you go to a cookout, a family reunion, and you get you some aluminum foil. Do you take that aluminum foil home, use it, eat all that out of that dish, and then put that aluminum foil away so you can use it again? No, you don't do that. That's these bitches out here. Used aluminum foil. That's what these bitches are out here. They used aluminum foil is what they are. And I'm tired of it. I know you don't think I'm gonna speak on this shit. I'm gonna speak on it. Especially when you get so bold and so demonic that you're gonna tell me, well, it's my right. It's my right. If I don't want the kid and all that bullshit in the government right behind your dumb stank ass. You stanky cunt. Yeah, I said cunt. I'm gonna start using that word. I used to be afraid of that word. It just didn't feel right coming out. But then I watch the actions of these bitches, and it come right off my lips, right easy. Cunt is what these hoes are, and I'm gonna bludgeon them. It wasn't a day for them. It was not today for them. I know that's for them tomorrow, and I'm gonna still put a foot in their ass tomorrow. Okay. But I was gonna get on here and just start mentioning this thing. My main point is, black people, you got some shit coming. You got some shit coming. You think black folks been through nothing? No, they ain't been through nothing. They ain't been through nothing. They ain't been through a damn thing. They gonna go through something. Yeah, they gonna go through something, and it's gonna slap the shit out of you to where you gonna come to the realization that you don't have anybody on this fucking planet that you can rely on except yourselves and except for the creator. That's it. That's it. Until you, and something is going to make you come to that realization. And what's going to have to make you come to that realization is something very bad. It's something very bad is going to have to happen. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. When it's going to happen, I don't know. But until then, we're going to still drink this Kool-Aid that we've been drinking, that my parents had to drink, that my grandparents had to drink. We're gonna be drinking that Kool-Aid. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid no more. You ain't gonna be sitting in my face lying to me like I'm a fool. Okay, but the dad didn't raise no fool. I thank the Lord that I had a father and a mom in the house. Specifically, my dad. My dad was good enough to find a good woman with sense and not hoe tendencies. Okay, so that's where we are. I'm back at the building and I'm gonna do me a little work. But you know what I think I'm gonna do from now on, folks? Because my car, let me show you. My vehicle sitting right there, it's got a little pollen on it, as you can see. But you know what I'm gonna do every day before I leave this job? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it today because I did it yesterday. I think they owe me at this job to rinse my car off every goddamn time I think it's too yellow. I'm not gonna do it at the end of the day. But tomorrow, by the time it's yellow as hell, before I leave here, they gonna rinse this car off with their water. Okay? That's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do. Because I ain't gonna be riding around in the yellow car. How about that? And I want to thank you. But folks, I'm gonna get on off of here because I've said basically what I need to say, and I'm gonna say this a lot more. Because black folks, you better get your head out your ass. You better get your head out your ass. And first and foremost, it needs to be like my boy said, Chronicles of Judah 144. It need to be the men. Okay. Because I'm here to tell you, women are not a threat. Women are the bounty. When stuff gets taken over, when a war happens and somebody loses, the women and the kids and the resources are the bounty. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You're the prize. Okay, anybody else, we gonna cut their head off and kill them, but you women and children, no, we can do something with y'all. You're not a threat. And that's why they pushing these women in the black community. I don't give a damn who don't know it. If you don't know it, then you slow as hell. You slow as hell and you don't want to know it. You know why you don't want to know? Because I'm an American and my country and my flag, you sound stupid as hell. If you sound stupid as hell, you are stupid as hell. If you sound stupid as hell, you are stupid as hell. Okay? If you walk around here like a hoe and all kind of weird kind of dress, that's what you are. You're a fucking hoe. And that's what I'm going to call you. Okay, I'm not going to walk up to a fireman and call him a motherfucking policeman. I'm not going to do that. That would make me retarded. That's what it would make me. It would make me retarded or either trying to fool somebody or it would make me something. But that's not what's going to happen. So, hey, man, I'm going to get off of here and do my thing. Y'all have a good Thursday. You know I'll be back on here tomorrow to chastise these dizzy bitches. Okay? That's what Fridays are for, to bash these baby mamas, and that's what I'm going to do. But I just had to get on here and talk about how gullible Negroes are and have been for the longest. But anyway, folks, I'm out. Y'all have a good rest of your Thursday. Am I going to get back on here later? I doubt it. But I might. Somebody said something that I think is dumb as hell. But y'all have a good one. I'll check you guys tomorrow. Hey, appreciate that.